Welcome back behind the wheel, drivers. We're gonna take a look under the hood and explore some of the many new changes and features of Felony Rework Rebalanced, and optional side content from the submod Stimulus package. Let's get this show on the road. Starting with the big one, Stimulus package. It's a new optional submod for Felony Rework, introducing 4 new activities into the game. Number 1. Survival. Putting you behind the wheel in a classic driving game where you have to survive against hordes of insane cops for as long as you can manage. No shift, no abilities, just your trusty Dodge Challenger and the driving skills you've attained. Number 2. Truck Rampage. Complete a checkpoint route while leaving behind a trail of destruction in your rearview mirror as BAPD's finest are trying to stop you with all they can muster. Smash your way to success, but don't take too long to get to the finish line. You're on the clock. Number 3. 18-wheeler Anarchy mode. Similar to Survival, but you're stuck in an AMC Pacer and your opponents, well, crap! They've got big mother trucks. Hold out with no abilities or minimap.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Just you and your wits against slow but destructive enemies.
Oh, damn it!
Number 4. Coma Nightmare. Ready for the ultimate challenge? You better be. Tanner's just entered his coma, but it's going down south real fast. Instead of taking the fight to Jericho, he's taking it to you with a swarm of fast and agile prison vans that aren't going to show you an inch of mercy. It's gonna take everything you got to evade them and then get safely across the Golden Gate Bridge to break out of this nightmare. All of these 4 activities replace the old getaway ones on your map. Should you want to play them instead of the new missions, you could just plug files in from normal Felony Rework to get them back. Stimulus package is completely optional. I also hope to craft more of these missions as time goes on. But for now at least, what you see is what you get. Now let's take a closer look at some of the rebalancing with Felony Rework itself. First of all, most non-player vehicles in free drive and various missions, whether chasers or getaways, now receive damage outside of player-involved collisions. On top of that, vehicles in general have been made weaker.
Back to the academy, rookie!
This manifests in a number of different ways in different situations. Some missions might have the stakes raised and you could see your teammates wiped out on a whim. Other times, they might be the ones to take out the bad guy for you.
Just like in the movies! Yeah, that was sweet.
Or like in the case of Felony Getaways, you'll actually pack a bigger punch. Just don't forget, you also won't last as long as you might have before.
Oh, like lambs to the slaughter.
Changes to existing missions also serve as a sort of first preliminary pass of tweaks, with the idea being they'll be built up on further eventually. Escape timer has been increased to approximately 30 seconds, and garages can't be interacted with during active getaways. Drive outside the radius, however, and you can repair your ride or hide in them to give the cops the slip. Getting outside the police radius isn't all sunshine and roses though, as the police will begin patrolling as soon as you do, forcing you to pay more attention to the route you're taking as you're evading the heat. Other changes include tweaks to the sizes of chase radiuses, as well as overall pursuit range limits. Improved driving skills of player getaway cars when in shift mode. Improved chasers in general, and corrected unwanted behavior. For instance, police shouldn't hit the player head-on anymore. Accidents unaccounted for, of course. Not to mention all the other bug fixes and minor unlisted tweaks. As always, I'm open to player feedback on everything, so don't hesitate to contact me if you've got ideas or bug reports. There are more plans for Felony Rework, but those will have to come to fruition later. For now, I hope I was able to give insight as to what's new. Download link is in the description, and you can get cracking as soon as you want. I'd also like to take this time to promote the Patreon of one Mark Anthony, also known as Fireboy78. He's a tools programmer, reverse engineer, who's been absolutely instrumental in making any of this happen. His feats include, but are not limited to, single-handedly creating LuaSF, a tool that allows us, modders, to decompile and recompile DSF files. Or more popularly, Untitled, a sort of multi-tool for various driver games, enabling anything from texture and model replacements to peeking at script files and much more. You'll find he's done MM2 Hook for Midtown Madness 2, even Watchdog stuff. And that's all besides just helping me on a more practical level. Quite frankly, without him, what modding community there is for Driver wouldn't exist in the same way that it does. So if you have any money, even just $3 a month, it would seriously help him continue to do these amazing things that he does. A link will be posted in the description if you're interested, and I thank you for your time, on his behalf too. And that concludes the video. Until the next time, drivers, bye!